attention. Let's go. Yes, and let's go up here.
The leading cause of blackouts is bad weather. For example, during the winter of 2021, Texas was hit with record low temperatures. People's increased usage of heat strained the power grid. 5 million Texans suffered.
Okay, never mind, we're just going to skip that and go to the question.
What were some positive effects of the 3 major blackouts?
New software was improved, better alarm systems were installed. People began to rely less on heat and electricity in homes and businesses across the country. Changes were made to the electricity and it was delivered to the parts used to create it. This one or this one? This one.
Tap the phrase that tells what changes were made to prevent power outages. Electrical systems, procedures, and equipment were improved.
What? 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 Huh? I got next.
The Universe Awaits in New York City by Anika Aldumwi Denise. Read carefully. You only get one try to answer each question.
Let me do the thing.
New York City is often called the city that never sleeps. Long after sunset, lights from the city shine bright. These lights in the night sky make it hard to see the stars. A visit to the Hayden Planetarium, though, offers a chance to stargaze, day or night. The original Hayden Planetarium opened in 1935. The building had a huge curved roof, or dome. The main attraction was a giant Zeiss star projector. The machine projected images of the night sky on the 75-foot dome. Looking up, visitors would see 4,500 sparkling stars that would normally be difficult to see.
Reread the sentences from the passage.
New York City.
Combine the two ideas into a single sentence.
New York City is often called the city that never sleeps because long after sunset, lights from the city shine bright.
Reread the sentences from the passage.
Looking up
Add the phrase that completes the
cities.
A new planetarium replaced the old one in 2000. It's located in the Rose Center for Earth and Space. The updated Hayden has an 87-foot dome and all new equipment, including the fourth model of the Zeiss projector, the Mark 9. This high-tech projector casts stunning and accurate images of the sun, moon, planets, and 9,100 stars.
Okay, that was the old one. This is the new one. This one looks colorful, if that's a word.
How is the new Hayden Planetarium different from the old planetarium?
More stars are visible.
Reread the sentences from the passage. Add the words that complete the thought in the underlined sentence.
Onto the dome.
The new theater also runs a software program called Digital Universe. The program gives visitors a three-dimensional view of the many wonders of space. For example, visitors can watch the moon block the light of the sun during a solar eclipse. They can also gaze at the colorful bands of light, called auroras, that glow near the north and south poles. People often visit the planetarium again and again. It offers so many opportunities for learning and exploring. New Yorkers may live in the city that never sleeps, but the Hayden Planetarium provides them with a place to dream.
The aurora happens when solar flares collide in the Earth's atmosphere, but the Earth's atmosphere is too strong for the solar spheres to do anything. But at the north and south, it is weaker, so it shows the aurora. I think that's what I learned.
Reread the sentences from the passage. Combine the two ideas into a single sentence.
People often visit the planetarium again and again since.
What is special about the new Hayden Planetarium?
Unlike the original Hayden Planetarium, the new one shows deep views of space using a software program.
Stepping Up to the Plate by Rebecca Finley.
No. I love staying sounds. They're funny. Let's go.
When my grandpa Belo was my age, he could hit a baseball out of the park. He had a natural swing and great timing. A killer combination. But now he can barely hit the wall buzzer to let me into the apartment when I arrive home from school. That's because he suffered a stroke a couple of years ago, and he's been using a wheelchair ever since. Belo's face used to glow like a big bright moon, but now it's a dark cloud full of rain. I love my grandpa, but it's hard to be around him sometimes.
Why does the narrator think it is hard to be around his grandpa?
I don't know. His grandfather is always gloomy.
His daughter, my mother, doesn't let his mood bother her. Though she works 2 jobs, Mommy's like a hardy tree that bends in the wind but never breaks. When Mommy's at work, it's up to me to keep an eye on Belo, and that means I have to head home straight after school. Instead of playing pickup baseball with my friends, I'm cooped up like a chicken in a henhouse. "Carlos," Belo shouts, "can you find my glasses? Where is my medicine? Can you bring me a glass of iced tea, please?" Every day it's the same old thing. "I'm sorry, Carlos," Mommy always says, her smile as warm as a summer day. "But this is just how it has to be."
Fill in the blanks to contrast Carlos and Mommy.
Mommy works hard. She is like a tree that bends but never breaks. That means she is strong. When Mommy works, Carlos must take care for Belo. This makes Carlo feel cooped up like a chicken in a hen house. That means Carlos feels he has no freedom. When Carlos complains, Mommy stays cheerful.
No one at school knows, because they wouldn't understand. They don't have to babysit a grandparent like I do. Aw, come on, Carlos. Can't you play ball today? My friend Jack asks every afternoon. We need a good pitcher, and no one can pitch like you. All I can do is shake my head. There's no point in explaining.
What secret is Carlos keeping from his friends?
He has to care for his grandfather after school. Can I tell you guys something weird? So, like, boom. Watch. It stays like that. Down. But then at the same spot, watch. It's going to be. I'm just going to put it right under this person. Okay, watch. Okay. Now let me stop it. Go up. Look, it just goes in the same spot. So basically, if I just do this, it will never go down. Only up, but never down.
One day after school, while I'm making Belo's iced tea, the buzzer rings, and Belo answers it. A minute later, Jack and the gang are standing in our apartment with baseball gloves tucked under their arms. Hey, Carlos, Jack says. Hey, I say, feeling my face become a bright red tomato.
What does Carlos mean when he describes his face as a bright red tomato? Use context clues to fill in the chart.
Carlos is embarrassed.
Carlos?
Bye. Bye-bye. Never mind, I'll just finish this.
Well, hello, Belo says, smiling for the first time in a long while. I'm Carlos's grandpa, he adds teasingly. You plan on playing ball in our apartment? My friends and I wheel Belo down the bustling street to the baseball diamond at the nearby park. We take our places, me perched on the pitcher's mound, Jack crouched at home plate with his catcher's mitt, and Belo positioned behind him. His whole face is lit up like a full moon, just like I remember.
Sorry, I gotta stop this. Stop talking. I gotta go past my
Fill in the
time
blanks to
limit.
explain what happens when Carlos's friends come to his apartment.
When Belo meets Carlos's friends, Belo is friendly. This means he is just happy. Okay. Bye-bye. That's all for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Wrong thing.